Maybe you are only a single drop of consciousness. Maybe, let us say. But you are that consciousness. You are that single drop. Understand, that can be an ocean too. When you are not realizing, you are that single drop only. But when you realize that consciousness, it will not take any big time to turn that as an ocean. So that's why, stop comparing how big it is, start realizing that I am consciousness. The one who don't know the bigger cups than espresso cup, for them that is the biggest cup, isn't it? What about the one who is a single drop only? So for that single drop, the espresso cup is really bigger one. So that's why, stop comparing, start realizing. And as I said simply, when you take that time in that silence, when you start that observation, very soon you will realize. Very soon you will find that energy. Then hold with that energy. Then you will realize what is your consciousness, how is your consciousness. And simply, it is far beyond your emotions, far beyond your thoughts, far beyond your mind and ego. Just know these points. It's not an emotion, it's an energy. It's a tool. Your consciousness is a tool. Understand that. Like how you are sensing inside, I have a hunger. You see, when you feel hungry, you have a sensation, I am feeling hungry. You cannot show that outside, isn't it? But you are feeling that. That's also the inner sense. So like that, this consciousness is also one tool. And once you realize that, oh, this is how the consciousness is, then you can make so many things with it. It's a so wonderful tool. So come on, it is a time to realize such an energy, such a tool within you. Find out that. Then you see how good it works with you. Then you see how you can enhance that. To what state you can take that. I said it's infinite. You cannot measure that. You just can channel that. Find out your drop and taking the drop and dropping that into the ocean. That's it. Then you are ocean. That's how we say, all spiritual people, we are connected with the cosmos. We take from there what all the energy we needed. It's like an unlimited credit card. You use, you make a shopping, others will pay for you. So you don't have to be worried then. And that connection, we keep it always safe as spiritual people, as a spiritual masters or gurus, whatever it is. Why we meditate means, we meditate so that connection can be safe. The connection can be safe and we can take how much ever we want. That's it. And that consciousness, that tool is so wonderful that will make you realize your own karma too, your own energy too, your life forces too. That how long this body will sustain here, what all the things will happen with this body, when it happens, how to deal with these things. Everything your consciousness will give the answers to you. It will make you realize, it will remind you. And this consciousness also is that tool which will tell you before you leave this body. When the time comes, it will tell you. As I always say, 6 months before only it will give you a sign. It is a time soon we have to leave this body. That is how yogi will prepare himself. Yes, it's a time for me to leave. And that is consciousness. And that consciousness will tell you what all is going to happen with this body. And how to release that karma by accepting in a very dharmic way. When you are so good with that consciousness, when you can be that consciousness, when you can be solid and clear with your complete trust with that consciousness, then understand there is no ego, there is no emotions, nothing. They are completely outside. And then you clearly can understand your inner world. Then you start to see I am not one with all these things. I really can separate this. My body, my emotions, my mind, my thoughts, my ego, my feelings, everything I really can separate, and I can see also separately everything. I can operate everything whenever I want with what I want to work. Otherwise, everything is one now. That's why people are confused. They don't know what is thought. They don't know what is emotion, what is feeling, when is how. They will be busy. And then they get crazy. Then they will look for the alternatives, how they can skip all these things and that they can be relaxed. Yogi, no need. How long you want to escape? How long you want to escape? You solve that. Find out. When you are consciousness, then all these things will be clearly, it will be seen to you. Otherwise, you will be one with all these issues. To be consciousness, start meditating.